selected in 1986, my first year of eligibility for the pro draft. Most of the NHL teams had seen me play, but they'd written me off because of my size. So it was super important for me to make Team Canada at the World Juniors in Piastani, Czechoslovakia in 1987. I figured if I could perform well there, well, they'd have to take a second look. And I made the team and I was playing awesome. In our first 6 games, I had 5 points, 2 goals and 3 assists. But who's counting? Now the Russians had a brutal tournament. They were out of the running for a medal, so the coaches and players were really pissed off. And the way the system was set up back then, we had to beat them by 5 goals to win the gold medal. The game was chippy as anything, lots of penalties. The Russians were done, regardless of the outcome. So they were spearing us and flying at us with elbows and dirty shots. Okay, we weren't choir boys either. Hockey Canada had put together a team of instigators and fighters. Hey, you come at us with a knife, we'll come back at you with a bayonet. So what happened? Valerie Zalapukin, number 10. He'd been after me the whole game because I've been bugging the hell out of him. Hey, Natasha, you commie, rusty dirtbag. Well, he didn't speak English, but he caught my drift. Anyways, once the fight got started, we circled each other, throwing a few punches, then we both went down punching and rolling around. Said, Phil, if you can have me in a bear hug, I got up. I broke free. I turned around and looked. Both benches are coming at us. And I was like, holy cow, here we go. Yeah. So, Mike Keane, right? He was voted toughest guy in the WHL 2 years in a row. He gets hold of Zalapukin and speed bags him with like 60 shots, unanswered. Then he takes care of 2 more Russians after that. Greg Hogwood, he was chasing a guy around while swinging his helmet at him. And Everett Sanipax, first round draft pick of the Chicago Blackhawks, and a McMack from the Big Cove Reserve in New Brunswick, was a wrecking machine. Now the refs, they went from fight to fight, trying to break each one up, you know. But these guys were total ladies. I mean, the ref is the policeman, right? If the policeman lets everybody run red lights, well, everybody's gonna run red lights. And these guys were not cops. They were mall security. They didn't walk off the ice, they ran. I watched them go. It looked like a yard sale out there. The whole thing lasted a good 45 minutes. And then they turned out the lights. And we continued to pound the piss out of each other. Finally, the game was called, and we were disqualified. I mean, this kind of thing happened every night in the WHL. This was normal.